Hi everybody, I'm Dan Gorfinkel. I'm with eXp Realty. I'm excited because this is my first video that I've ever recorded in 18 years in the business. And I figure a very fitting topic will be to talk about ways to generate business. And if you're tuning into my high level channel, an agent who wants to kind of level up, you're doing a decent amount of business, but you want to even do a lot more, this is a great place to tune in. I'm happy to share. And I'm going to be sharing all my tips and strategies into getting new business, to maintaining a strong foundation, and being somebody who's able to last in this business. It's not easy to hang and to be consistent in this business, and it's critical to do certain things in order to maintain, basically. So just to kind of launch right in, the first thing that I would say, and one of my strongest pillars of business, has always been open houses. The first thing I can say about hosting an open house is, your primary goal is to sell that client's house. Obviously, if somebody has a buyer's agent that they're working with, your duty is to follow up with that buyer's agent, see if you can help them in any way, and obviously elicit or solicit an offer, ideally on that property that you're listing. However, if somebody comes in and doesn't have a buyer's agent and they're looking to kind of work with somebody to help serve them over the course of time, then why not be that person? Tour them around the property, ask them any questions, see where they're from, how their timeline is, what properties they've seen in the past, and how long their search has been going on for. But once you kind of scratch the surface, by all means, you need to set up a day and time to talk things through with them, find out about what their needs are, what's important to them. And once you do that, you've kind of earned yourself a new client, somebody who you're able to get close with and educate them about the overall process. It's really, really critical to help. There's a lot of orphan buyers, as I like to say, out there, and they just don't know. They see a lot of stuff online. There's so much bad information out there. So why not be their guiding light? Why not be the one who helps them, tours them with different properties, gives them the best advice possible, negotiate well on their behalf. And in so doing, you have a client for life. So a great opportunity is hosting somebody's open house if you don't have one of your own. If you do have one of your own, obviously host that one and nail down some business. And it's fair game out there. You obviously want to get as many clients as possible, help them do what's right by them, and ultimately get them a place. So that's the ultimate goal with open houses. Another great source of business is going out to various local businesses, maybe different industries. So for example, I've been part of a program with one of the local hospitals, and that's a great way to meet new clients. You get affiliated with them through their HR department. You can offer special perks to some of the professionals, whether they're doctors or people who work at the hospital in any capacity. And ultimately that's a great way to kind of have consistency to your business. So you definitely want to reach out to the HR departments, be it at a hospital, be it somewhere else. Any industry is fine. That's another way to generate business and to be consistent in the business. Another example is being part of your local BNI chapter. That's fantastic because there's so many industries represented. You as a real estate agent are going to have the opportunity to refer the tradespeople, be it plumbers, electricians, or other people who are directly serving you, such as attorneys and lenders. And there's so many different industries. It could be tech support, it could be a florist, it could be a healthcare professional. Anybody that you can think of comprises these BNI groups. These networking groups are like gold. It's a way to build your business and have the consistency you need and ultimately survive in this wacky game of real estate. So I think that's also very important. Then there's the means of having friends and family who have either bought from you or know you're in the business, and that's a great way to stay connected to people. You obviously have to be very delicate with these interactions. You don't want to be somebody who's always hounding a friend or family member for business, but if you've proven your worth and you've shown that you've been able to help people and advise properly, it's kind of like the snowball effect. Over the span of time, they're going to refer you more and more. And on top of that, you want to just stay connected with these clients. So it's really about kind of building that snowball, like packing it as much as you can throughout your first few years in the business, and then continuing to service and provide value to people. You want to stay in touch with them, maybe throw a client party from time to time. I've found that doing a couple VIP events, it can be at the Celtics game or Red Sox or Bruins, maybe the Patriots, what have you. There's so many opportunities to to entertain clients. You can do it in a very close knit, like maybe have 4 to 6 clients, invite them to a game. It's a great way to build that relationship. I think a lot of people view our business as relationship based, and it really is, but I think sometimes the public views us as transactional. Once they're done, once they've bought with us or sold with us, we're kind of out of sight, out of mind. It's not the same kind of industry as, as a financial advisor, because with a financial advisor, you have an opportunity to consistently advise year in and year out, and they're not going to change from you. But as a buyer or a seller, they can view us as transactional. A lot of times people say that they would use the same realtor that they had help them buy or help them sell a property, but then sometimes they can't even remember their names. So staying in touch, staying in close contact, and it's not just sending out monthly emails or newsletters. It's also calling them, meeting up with them, stopping by and to say hello. There are so many ways that that you can kind of, support your past clients, support your current clients in a way that is not overbearing, but it's in a way that shows that you care, and it shows that you ultimately value the relationship. So that's another way. There's countless ways to generate business and to maintain your business. And I think as somebody who's been doing this for, almost 2 decades, I've learned the hard way in some instances, and I've learned that there's a formula to continuing and to be strong in this business. And by all means, if anybody's interested in hearing, anything else, feel free to reach out to me directly. You can call my cell 617-820-8085, or take a look at the link in the bio on this YouTube channel. I have it on Instagram and Facebook as well. So whatever works, by all means, reach out to me. I'm here to lend a hand and help you level up to being consistent realtor that I've been throughout the years. Thanks again for tuning in.